After the Minnesota game, you weren't kind of in the mood to reflect on what happened the last month. What, I guess, since that time, what have you thought about?
I've thought about a lot of things, and just in a nutshell. And again, I'm not ready to evaluate the season. We'll do that when the last game's done. But in a nutshell, we lost some close ball games. I think that's I've read a lot of papers since Saturday, and I think the concerns and the shortcomings have been pretty well documented and pretty easy to see. The real question right now, or the real key, is what we can do to find some solutions. And just in a nutshell, we've lost some close ball games, and then pure and simple last week, for whatever reason, we didn't show up ready to compete the way you have to be ready to compete if you're in a competitive conference. And when you don't do that, you get what you deserve, and that's what happened to us. We played a team that was way playing at a higher level than we were, and they beat us. So we'll see if we learned a lesson, but that's very disappointing. And hasn't happened many times in 12 years, so it's really disappointing.
Minnesota game again, a few of your guys indicated just maybe the focus wasn't there, as you said. Is that something you address here in this bowl preparation? Or
what would you think? It just to me, it really doesn't matter what your record is, or what if you have a game scheduled, which we had this one scheduled for a long time. When you have a game scheduled, it's all of our jobs to come and bring our best to the field every week, and that's we didn't get that done. So. It's over. It's history. There's nothing we can do about it, but we have to just try to do our best moving forward, and that's what we're going to do.
In 06, you guys, I recall it being a boot camp type mentality for that preparation for the Alamo Bowl. Is that something you go back to here?
We finished up 06 in a less than stellar fashion, and our last game in 07 wasn't very good either. So, we'll do whatever we can to try to make sure our next game's more representative of the kind of football team that we want to be. And it's going to have to be again in this outing, because the team that we're going to play on the 28th could embarrass us real quick if we're not ready to play. So we better be ready to go.
It's hard to know which buttons to push. I mean, to be a hard ass
apparently,
or to
apparently, because I didn't push the right ones last week. That's for sure.